Yes, it is now time for the entertainment news. Now, first up, Beyonce talks on why she's private, amongst other things. American singer Beyonce has opened up about living a private life, her struggles with insomnia and diet, amongst other things. Now, she made this known in a recent interview with Harper Bazaar, where she was made the September cover star of the Icon issue. Beyonce stated, and I'm quoting, "It can be easy to lose yourself very quickly in this industry. It takes your spirit and your light and then spits you out. I've seen it countless times, not only with celebrities, but also producers, directors, executives, etc. And it's not for everyone." Now, she's saying, "Before I started, I decided that I would only pursue this career if my self-worth was dependent on more than celebrity success." She continued, "In this business, so much of your life does not belong to you unless you fight for it. I have fought to protect my sanity and my privacy because the quality of my life depended on it. A lot of who I am is reserved for the people I love and trust. Now, those who don't know me and have never met me might interpret that as being closed off. Trust that the reason those folks don't see these certain things about me is because my Virgo blip does not want them to see it. It's not because it doesn't exist." Speaking as regards her other struggles, Beyonce stated, and I'm still quoting, "I've personally struggled with insomnia from touring for more than half of my life. Years of wear and tear on my muscles from dancing in heels, the stress of my hair and skin from sprays and dyes to the heat of a curling iron and wearing heavy makeup while sweating on stage." She also confessed that she was overly conscious of her body and is trying to break the cycle of poor health and neglect. She stated, "In the past, I've spent too much time on my diet, but all that has changed. My health, the way I feel when I wake up in the morning, my peace of mind, the number of times I smile, what I'm feeding my mind and my body, those are the things that I've been focusing on." Ooh.
You know,
exciting stuff, Beyonce.
Yes, when I saw this Harper Bazaar cover, I was like, okay, go Queen Bey. And you know, all the pictures, everything was just like, I can be so many things at the same time, but I can be me. They had so many explanations to who Queen Bey is. But I went further into the interview and I realized that she actually bared it all, talking about her privacy,
which is strange,
her insomnia, and then she even revealed that at the age of 10, she had recorded 50 songs. And she also spoke about the fact that at age 13, she actually thought her career was over because she lost her voice, and she was like,
"Is this all?
How many years? Just 3 years. Like, is that all? Is that the end?" But she decided to pick herself up because she wanted to be like Prince and so many other artists. And she said every time she doesn't let her past achievement be bother. She doesn't let it hold her back. She's always like, I need to do better. She doesn't look back. She's like, okay, I've achieved this. This has happened. Now let's move on to the next one. Let's break the next record. And that is I believe that's the reason why she's a role model to so many people, because that is something that anyone who wants to achieve great heights in life would look up to.
Amazing. It's just strange seeing all of this coming out, because I know Beyonce is that secretive. Like, there are some things that, till tomorrow, whatever happened in that elevator with Solange, Jay-Z,
we're not gonna know.
and Beyonce, we do not know. Our pregnancy was private before the pictures would come out. Yes, celebrities do this these days, but there are a whole lot of things that you hear about Beyonce. She's not going to even say anything. It's a mother and a manager that probably just issue a statement, and she's just letting people know that I went through all of this, and I'm not going to let entertainment swallow me, because I've seen. And this is what we keep saying, that we've seen a whole lot of people with situations like this, drug abuse, how they started from being little stars, growing up, and it affects them. She has seen, and she has learned from it that, you know, there are some things you shouldn't let people know. Keep some things and let some things out.
Honestly, I'm just going to say Beyonce is an icon, and I'm super excited that she was able to share this. As you said, we're not surprised to hear that she's a private person. And personally, I subscribe to that motion where it's like, I'm going to show you my career, I'm going to show you what I do, what I love to do, but anything that is my personal life is actually none of your business. And you're going to deal with it. You don't need to know my kids, you don't need to know who I'm with, you don't need to know anything about my private life until I decide to share it. And I think that because of that, she has been able to actually strike the balance between family and career. Because you see that a lot of other celebrities have the difficulty balancing both, because once they start dating, everybody knows about it. Once something happens, once this, and it's like too much of the public is inside your private life. And that's one thing she and Jay-Z were able to do. As you said, we'll never find out. Even the Lemonade album is the best we're going to hear on their arguments.
Anything,
yeah.
about anything.
So it's good.
Yeah, and I'm also thinking that because of all of this, the whole idea, Kanye West being Jay-Z's body friend and not getting married to Kim Kardashian, you know, definitely one way or the other, you feature on that reality show.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian wanted to get close to Beyonce based on my husband's.
That's Queen Bee, man.
Like, they just distance themselves. Like, don't carry camera and nails and say, oh, on today's episode, I'm keeping up with the Kardashians.
Beyonce here.
And Jay,
you know, she's eating salad.
Remember that was actually what caused an issue. That was what caused an issue between Kanye West and Jay-Z. He said you didn't come to our wedding. They didn't want to be in faces. Like, even Becky with the good hair.
You recorded us.
Hey. Becky with the good hair till there. People are like, who is Becky with the good hair?
Okay. Go Beyonce. Thank you so much for bearing your mind. We love that.
Yeah, thanks for being you.